Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today is time to compare these two Borea speakers, Wharfedale Diamond 225 and Triangle Audio BR03 Borea speakers. These speakers are designed in Western countries, manufactured in China. Let's start with the size wise. Size is this one is about like almost inch taller, 1.5 inch deeper, and probably like a half inch or so wider compared to Diamond 225 speakers. Diamond 225 have a much smaller cabinet, but cabinetry, the build quality, this Diamond 225 have a better build quality. So originally Diamond 225 retail for $450. Right now, I think you can have it around like $300 as of right now. This one retail for $550. So the cabinet sound is pretty solid, but this one, Diamond 225 have a bit more solid feeling and sounding cabinet compared to this one. But if you look at the build quality in terms of fit and finish, comparing these two, the Diamond 225 is a head and shoulder above on build quality alone on this one. Borea BR03. Borea BR03 finer finishing touches are not great. These edges, there's like a seams that you can see after they rub the vinyl. But Diamond 225, there is nowhere to be found. The bottom edges right here, same thing. Diamond 225, nowhere to be found. Front fascia, this one has a lacquer finish. This one is a hand layer or hand apply lacquer finish. So overall finishing quality, build quality, Diamond 225 is head and shoulders above this BR03 speakers. And then I did the measurements. I measure in-room response using the two speakers. This is Borea BR03 measurements of in-room response. Next one is Wharfedale Diamond 225 in-room response. Both of the speakers are level match with the REW built-in software. Next one is overlays of two graphs. In this overlays, as you can see, blue is Diamond 225, green is Borea BR03. If you look at the lower frequency range, Diamond 225 have a better response, and if you look at it around like 130 and above, they have a very identical curve in-room response in my system. Sound signature is totally different. Bigger size cabinet not really contributing for better bass response. Diamond 225 outperform this bigger, newer design. This Diamond 225, I don't know, probably like 10 years old design. So better bass response, better mid-range, upper bass, that kind of region, as you will see it in the graph. So Diamond 225 really impressed me, comparing to this bigger cabinet, newer design, and still outperform in terms of a measurement, frequency response, and sound quality as well. That means they have a better quality components and parts inside. This one, the component looks nice and fancy with the white driver and all that. The sound quality, not even close. I mean, refinement, I should say. So overall sound reproduction, bass response, this one have a little bit faster bass response compared to Diamond 225, but Diamond 225 have a deeper and more musical bass response and give you a lower frequency range, a lot fuller compared to this BR03 Borea speakers. And mid-range, more refined, more engaging, more musical, and no brightness at all. That's why I love this little Diamond 225 speaker. That's why I always keep it. There are only a few speakers in this budget range that don't have that upper mid-range brightness. So Diamond 225 is one of them. That's a really hard thing to do, because if you want to add a resolution, soundstage, and detail frequency reproduction, I mean, everything comes involved, then they have to sacrifice some area. But Diamond 225, they got almost everything right. Oh, disclaimer notice, this Diamond 225 is modified a little bit, but not much. So this one, I'm using 10 millimeter spacer for the downfiring port. This is a space between. So this gap is a little bit higher than the factory, because I put the taller spacers, and then I put the pure copper, the jumping wires for the low and high in the back. So that's about it. I mean, based on the cabinet size, this one should be putting out more bass, but as you can see in the graph, is not putting out more bass than this Diamond 225 speakers. Speaker sensitivity is 3 dB lower than BR03, but power handling, it has the 120 watts maximum power handling. This one have 100 watts power handling. So the thing is, if I crank this one up to like 95 dB, I cannot listen. I mean, it's too bright. I mean, upper mid-range to high frequency can get pretty bright. So Diamond 225 is a better buy in terms of price, build quality, and sound quality. This one is okay if you really love that neutral, colder sound signature. This one may work well with your taste. But overall, neutral, clean, accurate mid-range, very nicely roll off high frequencies, very musical engaging vocals. I mean, Diamond 225 hard to beat. Another one is comparable in that price range, is around $300-400, is like PSP-P5. So those are the things that I would love to share with you, because a lot of reviewers, they don't tell the whole story. So frequency response, musicality, tone accuracy, and musical sound reproduction, it cannot beat Diamond 225 in every regards. Bass performance, musical mid-range, very clean, natural, high frequencies. So Diamond 225 is my go-to entry-level speakers. It's been a while. Also, I love the PSP-P5 as well. If you are in this price range, if you're shopping for bookshelf speakers, check this one out, Diamond 225. And if you want a bit more dynamic sound, better bass response, check out Klipsch RP600M. And if you want a bit more refinement and a bit wider and more bigger soundstage, check out a KEF Q series. If you want more instrument separation, more detailed sound, check out the Bowers and Wilkins 600 series. And I will give this one 4.5 stars if they sell it for $300 to $350 or around $400 range. Right now they are selling for $550. So overall sound quality, build quality, and frequency reproduction is not as musical that I would recommend to my friend. I tried this one and this one with the my AV receiver, the home theater receiver in 2-channel mode. This one sounded very thin, but this one have a more engaging tone and more musical and more appealing sound signature that I can enjoy. So that sort of thing. This one I think really need some sort of DSP or equalization to sound their best. That's why this one is only suited for use in like a surround sound speaker, not as a main speakers. So that's it, my friend. That is my comparison review. Thank you for watching and happy listening.